What is up, Bam, welcome back to the channel. So this is a little bit of a different video. It will be sneaker related, you'll see later, but obviously this is me sort of updating you guys on how my room has been kind of been updated, I guess you could say, because I have moved locations. I'm not in the old place anymore, and I'm in a new space that's just bigger, and it's actually more just dedicated for my sneakers and content creation. I'm really excited about this actual new room because the other place was okay, it was really nice and everything. It had its kind of limitations, and now this one has better like kind of facilities and everything. It's just trying to make the best of what you have. And now I have like an actual dedicated space, which I'm really thankful for. And also I'm just gonna give a little bit of an update in terms of what I'm going to be doing with my content from now and in the future, because I'm really sorry guys, of my content schedule has been up and down because I've been moving places, I've been having full-time work, I'm doing all these other things as well in the background, and you know how it is, life will always come first before anything in terms of content schedules and everything like that. But that's just how my life is at the moment. But hopefully from all the changes that I have made, I will be able to actually meet a real content schedule where I can actually upload you know, a lot more regularly on my YouTube channel, on all my other socials as well. I'm really sorry, and thank you guys for being so patient with me and my content. I really do appreciate it. And I gotta let you guys know, it's a work in progress, obviously. So I just moved in. Some of the stuff that I need to put into this room have not arrived yet. They're still in the old place and all this kind of stuff. I'm just trying to update it so that you guys can see the progress that this room is going to go through, and hopefully I can make it into one really awesome sneaker room slash content you know, studio and all this kind of stuff. So let's go. Alright guys, so this is basically it. I know it isn't much, but I'm actually really thankful for it, and I'll show you guys around. So on the left, I've got all my camera gear. This isn't everything. I don't have that much stuff. I like to keep my stuff run and gun, so I have I try to keep my equipment to a minimal, so I don't have that much actual stuff to bring, especially when I'm traveling and all that kind of stuff. That's actually a painting of me getting baptized. Like, we just recently got these blinds in, which are like, it just makes the space a whole lot better. Before it was just really open, and like, I just didn't like it how everyone could just like see inside my sneaker room and all this kind of stuff. But shout out to Dad for helping me put these up. They were easier to put up than I thought they would be, and I've still got a lot of stuff there, as you could see. So, but shout out to my dad as well for the mad aircon. If you guys need an aircon in Victoria, look up my dad. He does an awesome job. This is all just my stuff that I have lying around. My Old Faithful luggage that I've been using when I don't really need the biggest one. It's the second biggest one that I have, and that one usually works out really fine. I don't like to get expensive luggages like that because, man, they just get thrown around, man. So I just usually keep that one, and it's held up really well. Like, I didn't want to buy a new camera bag, so I bought one of these. So you can actually fit your camera gear, and you could put little dividers in there as well. So instead of buying a new camera bag, I'm just gonna use my Supreme bag and put all my camera equipment in here, so it stays like a little bit more safer, like especially if I drop it or anything like that. And yeah, as you can see here, these are the sneaker laundry display cases. These are those ones over there. And I got 2 boxes from them. Shout out to the guys from Sneaker Laundry for always looking after me and stuff. I still need to put them up. This is all just random stuff. You can see these are the aircon filters. I still need to put them up. I got like bags there. I got all these like clothing in there. I got clothing in there, accessories in there as well. There's some of my tripods that I use for content creating. And I'm really liking this wall that we painted. That was brick, that was orange brick, and we painted it. And I'm not gonna take the credit, my dad did. My dad painted everything there. So yeah, it turned out really well. And this is my current sneaker collection right here. It's, you know, it's humble, I guess. It doesn't have the biggest hype and everything, but I wear all my shoes, and I'm really happy about it. These are some of the ones that I will be like shooting content for in the future. I really want to do a styling one for these guys, because these black and white Adiphone Superstars are like, they are so good, man. I'm like using them all the time, and I'm really getting my money's worth from them. So that's why I really like them. They're so easy to clean as well, so comfy. And man, they're black and white, so they pretty much match anything. That's why I love them. So I'll be doing a styling video for that in the future. I don't say probably the better part of half of my collection. I still have some, like maybe another 20 sneakers back in the old place, but yeah, these are probably the better ones that I have, and these are probably the most heat that I have as well. I just put them down here. I don't know why I'm hiding it. I'm not really hiding it, but they're there. All my really, I don't know how to say, more expensive in terms of value ones just over there. I'm not really hiding it, but I don't know, for some reason I put this really cool sneaker luxe sneaker box there because it's black, I guess. There's my little light that I have, overhead light all this time. Shout out to Kuya Wes, my barber, for giving it to me. There's a little vacuum in the back, keep things clean. There's Usher. Alright, and this is my little setup. I haven't updated it. This is not the permanent spot. I do actually have to go and get my real, how do I say, it's my computer desk, which is at the old place still. It's just we're waiting for the movers to come and get all the stuff so that we can bring it all back in. So this table I got from IKEA, and I just needed a really long table that I could put everything on so I could start working, because that was the thing that was preventing me from doing stuff, because I'm in a new spot but I had nowhere to put this, and then I couldn't work basically, and my laptop wasn't working properly. So oh man, there was so many problems, but now I'm starting to get started again. And yeah, this is my really messy setup right now, but hey, it works, and I'm really happy about it that I actually have all these things to actually create content more comfortably, you know. I don't know what else to say, guys, but this is pretty much it. All right, guys, so that's the little studio setup that I have now. I will be improving. I will be moving stuff around, so this is not a permanent thing that you're gonna see, because it is quite messy. I'm really sorry, guys. But yeah, I'm just showing you the progression of what it's gonna look like now to hopefully a better studio setup in the future. Anyway, in terms of the content that I'll be making for you guys, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of awareness of how it's going to go and where is it going and all that kind of stuff. So I am still going to be doing all the sneakers, but I do really want to delve into the whole fashion side of things, the lifestyle things as well. So I don't want to just do sneakers. I feel like there's so many people that are doing sneakers already, and yeah, there's just so many sneaker YouTubers out there that I wanted to kind of differentiate myself from them. So I do want to get more into lifestyle and how like the products I actually review for you guys can actually improve your life, not so much just why buy this sneaker technically. So that's what I really want to do. And all my content, I want it to be more planned and more structured instead of having just one product, reviewing it and giving it to you guys. I do want to actually kind of create content specifically in a way so that I can actually help and give value to you guys. Now, it may not just be on how to style things, on how to dress for your body type and all that kind of stuff, but actual products that aren't sneakers and how can it improve you in your life, and even content making, guys. I really want to move into that whole kind of section, because I do feel like I have not so much reached the top of, you know, sneaker YouTube and all this kind of stuff, but it's just I do want to give a different kind of value to you guys, and hopefully, you know, it just makes your life like better. And that's sort of what I felt like with sneakers. Every time I put sneakers on, it just made my life so much better. But after doing it for sneakers for so long, I want to help you guys feel better in different ways. So that's what I'll be doing. Hopefully I'll be doing more lifestyle stuff, how to style your house and all that kind of stuff. That's what I really want to get into. But I still want to do all the traveling and everything. And that's another thing, guys. I'm going to be going to Japan soon, bro. I'm so excited. I'm going to go there with my wife. We're going to be going for I don't know, I think it was like 2 weeks or something. So yeah, I'm going to be showing a lot of my, you know, my outfits there. I do some sneaker shopping if I have any money. Gonna go visit some vintage shops and all this kind of stuff. And of course, what we're gonna be doing there, we're gonna be eating. I'm gonna be doing a lot of that kind of stuff. So there's gonna be a lot of travel content coming really soon. And because, guys, that's another thing that I'm really passionate about. It's actually using your sneakers to actually go places, man. Don't just use them and leave it in the box kind of thing, or just use them to flex and all that kind of stuff. Use them, have fun in them, look good, and then go out and do something. That's what I really want to like kind of promote to you guys, and try to help you guys to do that in places that you can actually, you know, use your sneakers going to, especially Japan. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna, I've been there a couple of times already, and I still want to go back, and I'm just gonna kind of try to show you guys, especially if you haven't been, why I love it so much. And not just that, guys, a lot of people are still messaging me about Nike ACG products and all these reviews. It's just, it's not I've lost interest. It's more that the pieces are pretty expensive, and they can only be used really seasonally. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, because all conditions basically means you're wearing it for all conditions, for the like the kind of peak, you know, if it's raining, or if it's really hot, or it's really cold and all that kind of stuff. I feel like that's more geared for that, whereas in Australia we don't really deal with a lot of that kind of weather. I mean, it gets cold and everything like that, but like a lot of those kind of products are more for the really extremely cold weather places, which I don't use. It's just like I don't want to keep on buying all this stuff to review for you guys, because I don't get all that money back. I don't. So all the money that I'm spending on Nike ACG stuff, I am paying for, guys. So it's a lot of money to invest and everything. And I'll tell you, I'm not, if I was a millionaire from YouTube, I would be doing like a lot more content like that, but I'm not, you know, you guys. So hopefully this year that changes, God willing, all these like sponsorships and all this kind of stuff happen. I can produce better stuff for you guys. Anyways, I'm just trying to make this video just to let you guys know where I'm at, and yeah, there will be Nike ACG stuff coming in the future as well, but it's like I just got to really budget everything now, especially because if I'm going into creating a lot more content, that means that I have to use a lot more money to produce that content, if that makes sense. Other content creators probably say that like you don't need the actual product, because if I don't have it, how can I really review it, like especially the fit and the feel, and if it's actually really worth it if I don't have it in my hands. So Nike ACG, if they do some like more bigger drops, which I think that there are coming soon, I'll be doing videos on that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's like the whole update with me and my content. I know I've fallen off, but I've fallen off a couple of times. I'm sorry guys, but yeah, life happens, man, and like that's, I just have to deal with it, and like I put all that kind of priority first in terms of life and everything, and then content creation, like, well, it has to come second. So I hope you guys can understand, and yeah, hopefully you're still following me on the journey and all this kind of stuff, because hopefully we're going to be doing some really cool stuff, especially in terms of Japan. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Anyway guys, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.